Good morning. We are back for another video. I know y'all were looking for me. Y'all like, okay, Cameron, where are you? She's here. Me, she, her. We in the building, honey. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday morning. Because I sure am. I said, let me go ahead and get one of my lives out, honey. And then I gotta hit y'all back with my review later on. I'm still trying to get that together. But yeah, thank y'all for being here, honey. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday to everybody. I hope everybody is up and child, y'all done had y'all little TikTok funeral. Y'all don't want to put y'all black dress on, honey, and y'all black Easter hat and marched y'all ass into y'all living room, child, and then sat there and sang y'all Negro spirituals and said y'all little prayers and gave y'all condolences, child, for TikTok, because TikTok is gone, child. I checked my TikTok last night. I tried to go on TikTok last night about a little bit after 11, baby, and they sent a little message on the screen. I said, bitch, what? They were serious about this. And child, people are going crazy. Yeah, child, it was TikTok funerals and all of that. Child, it was a mess, girl. I said, oh Lord, people on the internet crying, child. It was a mess, child. People was going off about this damn TikTok, child. Ooh, Lord, I said, girl, let me go and put on my black dress and my black hat, child, and my black stockings and black shoes, child, with the peep toe black church shoes, child. Oh, fucking mess. I said, child, let me march my ass, child, in the living room, Lord. Going in there for this damn TikTok funeral so I could sit down and child, Willie Watkins gonna roll the body in at any time. The TikTok body in at any time, girl. We're gonna go on in here and sit down. the man gonna tell the choir to stand on up and they're gonna sing a little song or two to get us on through, child. What up, what up, Chef Down? They said that's because the people didn't think it was going. Right, people didn't think it was real. I said, ooh, child, child, I done marched my ass and I'm coming up on the rough side. That was me, child. Of the mountain. Hey, come on. I'm doing. That was me, child, going into my TikTok funeral. I said, yes, Lord, let me go on up in here, honey. But anyway, oh Lord, let's go and get into this message, child, that came up, child, when the folks clicked on TikTok and they thought this shit was a game out here. TikTok said, you think it's a game? Oh, I ain't laughing because, child, a lot of people money got missing after that message. They started seeing their money, child, going on out of there. They got their last check on the 16th. I'm hearing from TikTok, girl. I said, oh Lord. So if y'all see this message on my screen, this is what you're gonna see if you click on TikTok over there, girl. They said, baby, we out of here. TikTok said, girl, we got other things to do. So I'm hearing that, child. Oh shit. Hold on. Stop sharing. Y'all get on my damn business. Fuck. All right, hold on. Let me pull it back up, child. Let me pull it back up. What the hell? What I click on? Hold on, y'all. What the hell I clicked on? Okay, there we go. Boom. All right, so let me reshare. Shall I be just clicking over here? All right. So boom, boom, boom. All right, so this is what y'all gonna see. It's coming back up. Give it a second. This is what y'all gonna see if y'all go over there and click over there, child. So after they don't put the body in the ground, girl, this is the message that you get after the body go in the ground. The TikTok body went in the ground yesterday, child. Willie Watkins done did their good work over there. Phaedra done went over there and helped Willie Watkins, child, eulogize TikTok. And this is what you're going to see. It says, sorry, TikTok isn't available right now. A law banning TikTok has been enacted in the U.S. Unfortunately, that means that you can't use TikTok for now, okay? So for now means they're going to be doing something, I guess, all right? It says that we are fortunate that President Trump, I can't call him that, has indicated that he will work with us on a solution to reinstate TikTok once he takes office. Please stay tuned. I did see a post, what is it, last night or maybe early this morning, where he is working on getting that back up and running because a lot of people's money is, touched by that. And that ain't funny because a lot of people making a lot of good money. And I hear TikTok do pay a little bit over there. I had started my TikTok page, but I didn't really pay a lot of attention once I heard the rumors of it going away. So I was like, fuck that. I'm about to be focused on my other platforms that I run as well. Because, child, I'm on Facebook. I got several Facebooks. I got my, of course, my Instagram. Of course, I have my YouTube. my YouTubes that I'm also working on growing as well. So TikTok was just a place I guess I went over to have a little fun, do a few videos. For those of you that follow me, you saw my stuff that I have over there. So hopefully they'll get this shit up and popping because I did like TikTok. It was a lot of great stuff up over there. So yeah, let's get up off that. Ciao. Miss. Anybody disappointed? Anybody crying over TikTok? Everybody okay this morning? Anybody had to go to the hospital, child, and going up there to the psychiatric unit and get checked out by TikTok? Well, a few people might have. Let's go ahead and get into it because I pulled some topics, child. I got a little post right here where the focus is losing their shit over TikTok, Lord. All right. TikTok creators are having a meltdown over the government banning, says that the app and the reality that they may have to go get a fucking job out here. You know, a lot of people now have turned to social media to pay their bills, and that's fine. Whatever way you feel that's legal, go on out there, child, and do what you got to do. But these people right here, honey, they are, oh, Lord, Tikiana Toxin, child. September the 20th from 2016 to January the 19th of 2025, child, is the sunrise and sunset, child. Let's get into what this person is going on because they're crying and carrying on over this damn TikTok.
Really not fair that like they're banning TikTok, and I know it's dramatic as hell that I'm crying, but I just seen the video of the girl that made the renegade dance, and I'm crying because I read a comment that was like the algorithm saying goodbye to us.
To the U.S. government, I'm never forgiving you for this, and I'm never going to trust you ever again because you just like that took away millions of people's income and livelihood. And who does that? So I'm never trusting you ever again with anything.
I have no idea how I'm going to survive. This app was literally supposed to be my way out. So for everyone who's saying, go get a job, I am literally working. I have no more time. I work almost every day doing DoorDash, and DoorDash pays $2 a delivery. I Instacart. I have classes Monday through Thursday in person. I have been posting on this app almost every day for 5 years, guys.
Really not fair that like they're banning TikTok, and I know it's dramatic as hell that I'm crying, but I just seen the video of the girl that made the renegade dance, and I'm crying because I read a comment that was like the algorithm saying goodbye to us.
To the U.S. government, I'm never forgiving you for this, and I'm never going to trust you ever again because you just like that took away millions of people's income and livelihood. And who does that? So I'm never trusting you ever again with anything.
I have no idea how I'm going to survive. This app was literally supposed to be my way out. So for everyone who's saying, go get a job, I am literally working. I have no more time. I work almost every day doing DoorDash, and DoorDash pays $2 a delivery. I Instacart. I have classes Monday through Thursday in person. I have been posting on this app almost every day for 5 years, guys.
Really not.
So as you guys can see, a lot of people are having a few meltdowns online about this TikTok situation. I always say to you guys that follow me, always have an ace in the hole. Don't ever put all your eggs in one basket. A lot of people just hopped on TikTok and like, oh, this is how I'm going to survive. It could be here today and gone tomorrow, as you guys can see. I don't think a lot of people believe TikTok was going away. But as I did say, I did hear I did see a post rather where Donald Trump did say that he was working with them trying to have 50% ownership here in the US of TikTok, and that they were working with the people who actually own TikTok in order to make some type of decision on that to bring it back. So don't lose your shit over it yet, child. It could be back this week. We just never know. We just never know. But I definitely was not about to be putting all my eggs in one basket, no damn TikTok or YouTube either. I mean, YouTube, I just do the shit for fun, and it's great to make a bag off of it. But you got to have some other means of securing your future and or your money bag when you are trying to survive, okay? And that goes for anybody that rely only on social media. It could be here today, gone tomorrow, okay? I'm not spazzing out over no fucking YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or none of that shit. Prayers to anybody that their money is funny over losing the platform so that they can take care of their bills, take care of their children, whatever the case may be. But you got to be smart about that and understand and realize that shit can be here and gone tomorrow. And so could a job as well. But you have to have several streams of things going on to where if this shit over here don't work and it collapsed, and over here you can still make it and bring in something until you replace what was going on over here. And that's just how I think. I've always been that way since I was 16 years old working. I'm going to always have an ace in the hole. So prayers to everybody that's affected, child. Let's move on. They're going to figure it out. They're going to figure it out. They're going to figure it out. Sad, though. Very, very sad. All right, so one of my favorite things to talk about, which is boxing, okay, which is boxing. It's a little issue going on with Clarissa Shields, child, and Laila Ali. Well, Laila Ali did an interview, and she was saying that it would be a great idea for Clarissa to stop getting in so many verbal spats on the internet, because that's not a good look for her, being that she is up and coming. She's a great fighter. And Laila was just giving her some great advice, but I feel like Clarissa, being the headstrong woman that she is, she don't want to hear that shit. And it's so unfortunate because they just had like a meet and greet and they were getting along. But she was just giving her some sound advice on stop getting into it with everybody and stop bringing that shit onto the internet, because you do have an image to uphold being a boxer. You know, you don't want that look of, oh, all she do is fight with people on the internet. Like, you don't want that. Everybody know you got hands. Everybody know that you have, like, you know, you got that mouth. Your hands do match your mouth. And all that's great. But Laila is a legend. You might want to take some advice from her on that, because she was able to be in her career from 1999 all the way up to 2007. And she was a great fighter, never lost a fight at all. How many knockouts did she have? Did I make a note of that? 21 knockouts. She had 21 knockouts. Okay, that's impressive. 21 wins and 21 knockouts. That's damn near every time you stepped in the ring, you lay them down. That's impressive. Y'all know I box too. I told y'all I kickbox, so I know about beating ass over here too, and that's impressive. That's a very impressive record right there. And then Clarissa Shields has 15 wins and 3 knockouts. See, you can learn a little bit from Laila. Okay, you can learn a little bit from Laila. 24 wins and 21 knockouts. That's impressive. And you only had 13 wins and only 3 knockouts. So you can learn a little bit. She could tell you a little bit. Stop acting like you don't want to hear something somebody else got to say, because you too damn headstrong. Okay. But let's get into what Clarissa had to say in response to Laila Ali. Now, you don't want them hands. Now, you piss Laila off and she come over there and rope-a-dope your ass. Then you know. But let's get into it.
First of all, I haven't spoke on Laila Ali in a very long time. Like, I even stopped mentioning me and her fighting, because it's like, if we're not really gonna fight, if it's not gonna happen, then why we gotta, you know what I'm saying? I just was like, I'm gonna let it go. You know, I've been come to terms with that. To me, she's jealous.
What?
I've been come to terms with that. Now it's just like having to, now I got the biopic and I got the fight coming up, and you know what I'm saying? She acts like I owe her something. It's weird, but this is my thing, right? I hate to have to bring this to everybody's attention, because it's like, y'all don't know, because of social media world and how celebrities make themselves look. But Laila Ali is not a former. She's not a champion. She hasn't been inside the ring in 18 years. Since I was 9 years old was the last time she got in the
Oh, you on drugs, dear? They might need drug tests you or something in here. I don't know.
ring, right? So I'm trying to figure out why every time when something going on with me, here she come. Today she really offended me today, because she gonna say some burning bridges, and if I keep burning bridges, I won't get very far.
That's true.
I've gotten further in my career and in my life than Laila Ali. What are we talking about? Yeah, it's really too late to hate, if I'm being honest. Like, it's not even a thing of, you know what I'm saying? I don't even compare or contrast to you. I'm saying she's not a champion right now. She's been retired for 18 years. That's what I'm saying. So it's just like, for her to just keep making it seem like something is what it's not. Where's my thing at? Here we go. Trying to make it seem like something is what it's not. It's just like crazy to me. She trying to make it seem like she's still relevant. She's not going to come out of retirement and fight me. Yeah, hit the like button, y'all. Smash the like button. And she's not going to come out of retirement and fight me. She said that I'm not going to make it very far, and I made it further than her. And if I keep burning bridges, ma'am, you don't know my life. You're not around me. Who have I burnt the bridge with? Who I'm supposed to have a bridge with? Because I'm around a lot of OGs and genuine people. So I haven't burnt no bridge with somebody who I had who have a genuine relationship with me. I'm talking about everybody who I'm cool with. And y'all know everybody who I'm cool with. Everybody already know. So would you like for her to keep? She want to come and give this, what is this, big sister advice? Oh, if you keep burning bridges, you won't make it really far. And she said, but I've already made it further than you. I'm gonna keep saying that. I have made it further than you, and I'm gonna keep making it farther than you as I continue to go on my journey. Laila Ali retired from boxing when she was 29 years old. I'm 29 right now. So then you talking about you want to give some game. Laila Ali also is 47 years old. Listen, I ain't got no problem with nobody being older, because you can't help it when you was born. So I don't got no problem with that. But this is the thing. This is my era now. And it's been my era. And she's never supported me in my era. She's never given me no advice but not to turn pro. Was that good advice?
Obviously, you've been punched in the fucking head too much. If you believe what you're saying, any of what you're saying, if you believe that shit, you've been obviously hit in the head one too many times. Because, bitch, do you not understand her career in the short amount of time that she fought is further than you, bitch? You only had 13 knockouts. I mean, 3 knockouts and 13 wins. Bitch, she has 24 wins and 21 knockouts in the short amount of space that she fought. So she is ahead of you. I don't understand why you don't understand that. I don't understand that. She doesn't need to come out of retirement to fight you to prove anything because of your ego. You're ego driven, and you got to be humble. You got to be humble in this sport. A lot of people get their ass beat because they're not humble enough. You don't got to prove shit to no one. Get out there and fight. Yeah, you got to talk a little shit along the way. But this is not even your fight. She ain't trying to get in there and fight you. She's trying to give you some sound advice because she's been in the sport and she knows how this shit works. So if you ever get to a point where you can't take sound advice from someone who's been somewhere you're trying to go, then you're going to be the death of yourself. You are your own enemy. You're standing in your own fucking way. It's time to grow up. You fight with Remy Ma. You want to fight her. She's not even a fucking fighter. And I laughed. I entertained. I was like, oh, I would love to see that because Remy do talk a lot of shit. But bottom line is that's not even a fight. That's not a fair fight. She's not trained like you. So focus on fighting somebody that's relevant enough to put you at the weight class that you want to be at, since you want to compare yourself to legends who already paved the way and shown that. That's all I'm saying. She's a great fighter. I like Clarissa Shields. I watch her boxing. Her boxing style pretty much is the same. She knock holes out and try to knock them out between rounds 1 and 3. And that's great. That's great. You can learn a lot from Laila and her boxing style. If you follow her, she still trains. So if she want to get in the ring and fight you, she probably whoop your ass right now at 40 something years old. She probably could if she wanted to. Okay. Obviously, you see her beautiful face. She ain't been hit in the face. I bet you that shit. She probably took a few licks, but she's in still perfect shape in her 40s. But she didn't say what she said to you as a call out to try to say she want to fight you. It ain't even coming down to that. What it came down to was her trying to let you know, in this sport, humble yourself, get the bag, fight who you need to fight, but don't be on social media making enemies with all these people because it's not worth it. You're getting distracted from what the goal is, which is to be a great fighter. That's all she was saying to you. Let's continue.
Was that good advice? I'm not going to say it was good advice.
Sure.
But at the time, I'm thinking that she came from a place of sincerity, you know, yeah. And it was from a genuine place because it wasn't no way for women's boxing back in her day. Now it's a different time now. I took a risk turning pro. But why did she tell me not to turn pro instead of just saying, all right, boom, I'm going to back you? She's never given no other female fighter her blessing. Oh, wait a minute. She started giving Katie Taylor her blessing once she started having problems with me. She started giving Alicia Baumgartner her blessings once she started having problems with me. That's when she started doing that. So Laila Ali is giving off very much hater energy. And bro, you're not going to fight me. So why do you keep bringing me up? You're not going to come out and fight nobody, let alone me. She never gave me no advice or tips on how to make more money in women's boxing.
She don't need to give you
She didn't show me no shortcut.
She don't need to give you.
She didn't put me in contact with no people to help me get to where I was trying to get to. Man, stop. Man, it's crazy. Every time I'm having a moment, she do the same thing. Same stuff. Every time I'm big, I'm blowing up, people talk about me, here she come. Here she come. First of all, I haven't spoke on Laila Ali.
Ego. That's all I see in this video. And I like Clarissa Shields as a boxer, but baby, you gotta grow the fuck up, baby. You gonna be the you gonna be in your own way in this sport. All right, so Clarissa Shields isn't holding back after Lailah Ali claimed that she wouldn't make it far by burning bridges. Clearly, Shields fired back, saying that she's already surpassed Ali's career and credits her success to genuine relationships with great people. She also praised legends like Ann Wolfe and Lucia Riker for supporting the next generation, calling them the true champions that she respects. It says that meanwhile, Shields labeled Ali as just another bitter old person with hater energy. I don't see anywhere where she's very much so accomplished. I mean, she's got books out. She's doing a lot of things. Go follow her and see what she's doing over there. She got her seasonings out. All that shit is doing well. She ain't got to ever step foot back in the boxing ring again. She's paid. She still gets endorsements. She's doing well for herself. You can learn a lot from her if you watch her versus, doing this shit you're doing right now on the internet. You always take to the internet. That's the problem that she was trying to tell you before. Stop running to the internet with all your issues. You are a boxer. Focus that energy, all that aggression, all that energy. Take that to the ring. Go hit the bag, baby. Go hit the bag and get that energy out. Why are you taking to the internet and doing this? If she was going to ever mentor you and give you any great advice, that's probably gone now. I wouldn't tell you shit. Run into whatever wall you run into now after you have to mention this woman's name in a negative way that you mentioned it and say that she's hating on you, and that's further from the truth. Okay? Grow up, child. I ain't got no more for her. She is so fucking immature. Grow up, child. No wonder Papoose chose you. Because he like them hard in the face hoes. He do. I'm sorry, y'all. He like them hard in the face hoes that got a lot of mouth. Remy had a lot of mouth. She's hard in the face. I said it. And Clarissa, you too. I like you, baby, but you hard in the face and you got a lot of mouth. Like, pipe it down a little bit and focus on your goal. All right, moving on, girl. Moving on. It's always them hard in the face hoes with their mouth, though, I tell you. Let's get into some Destiny Payton news, child. She another one. She ain't hard in the face, but she got a lot of mouth. She do. Ain't nobody thumped that mouth yet, though. But let's get into her. Cause we gotta talk about it. Okay. I need to thump that lip. Like, shut up, ho. Sometimes you gotta tell people that. You gotta tell people that sometimes. Shut up, ho. I know it's Sunday. I know it's Sunday. Sometimes you gotta tell folks, shut up, ho. Okay, fuck that ho. Shut up, ho. All right, talk too goddamn much. Ain't about to do nothing. Shut up, ho. Thump that hoe in the mouth. Shut up, ho. That's what you gotta tell folks sometimes. All right, let's get into this Destiny Payton news. Yeah, somebody say, yup, that's right, Kv, y'all. Shut up, ho. What? All right. All right, so Destiny, child. Destiny gets read down. Y'all gotta look at the comments as we're playing this, okay? She is talking about her little product, and y'all know TikTok is gone. She was trying to come up off TikTok as well. She had people ordering that body mist, that Big D Energy body mist bullshit. So she's talking about that. People gonna be telling her in the comments, one in particular where somebody is checking her ass and letting her know. They said to her, "Girl, you not Melody, just let it go." So I told y'all that fake ass bell her ass had over there where she was trying to say she had all them orders coming in, and she reached her hand over there and hit like a little bell. She's like, oh my God, so many orders are coming in on that fake shit. And I peeped it and called it out. Y'all remember, if you didn't see my video, go look at it because the shit was funny as hell. But let's get into what she had to say, child, right? Share, because this is her fan page. And yes, we're gonna look at it from there. Boom.
Oh, I don't know what it is, Shawty. They just they got a propensity to feel like it's necessary. What's up, Aggie T? What's up, Shaniqua? What's up, Danielle? I know I supposed to mess that up. What up? What y'all?
Nice filter too, girl.
Doing on this good Saturday night? I'm actually loading products for y'all right now. Right now. I'm so tired. You glowing? L. Lewis, San, Karen, Mika, Ephesians 6:12. I got you. I am actually loading a new product today. Y'all will have it on TikTok, and you'll be able to get it on MadonnaBeauty.com. We also still have the Rich Girls as well, which
Rich Girls. Now I know somebody who was that Rich Wives. She showed that with the Rich Wives. Now here she come with Rich Girls. Wow.
Y'all have been amazingly supportive of.
Pay attention right here when my mouse is moving. It says, girl, you're not male, let it go. Now, when she looks down and she see that comment, she going to hurry up and get rid of it because she don't want nobody to see it. But we called it. This person says, you're not male, let it go. She's trying to go live. She's trying to ring bells and stuff, saying she got all these orders coming in. And when she looks down and see that message, she's going to let it go.
I know a lot of people were talking about they don't want no big D energy. But y'all purchased it with the label being the same before I even had posted the update for the. F-Boy Free. I was thinking about just scrapping this name for the other scent. This is not the one that's coming. The one that's coming to be. I'll see it on the live. The candles, baby. Oh, I love those. Those are my babies. The Madani Skin Glow. Y'all know we talk about that. I don't know if I'm glowing for y'all today. Let me see. Put a little. All that. Do I have makeup? No, I don't have no makeup on today. The glow really helps my skin in the wintertime. Yes. And yeah, you only have to use a little bit. There you go. In the summertime for sure. What's up, Sugar? What's up, Maria 25? I said I was trying to get something to load, but it wasn't happening. Just being a hater. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I don't know what it is.
So as you guys can see, the people was reading her down, child, letting her know, girl, you're not male. Stop all this fake shit, girl. You steady restarting. So she always starting something else, putting a new product out versus focusing what she already has out. I think that's Destiny's issue is that she wants to be famous and rich so fast until she doesn't slow down and focus on the products that she already have out and push those to where they're starting to sell and kind of get that momentum before you start bringing and introducing a new product into your repertoire. But that's the issue with you, child. And people are starting to notice that you were trying to bite a lot off of what Melody is doing, and they called you on that, and you heard them and tried to delete that shit. But we called it, girl. All right, let's move on to the next topic. This ain't a very long video. We're just gonna hit it and quit it with this video. And then I'm gonna hit you guys back. I might hit y'all 3 times. Don't write that down because I still got some more stuff I gotta do. All right, but let's move on. All right, hold up. Now, what I didn't like in this particular scene, let's get into it. This is for the new scene. Of course, I'm going to still review it. All right, I can talk about it now. And we still got commentary for this same scene. And I ain't even going to mention the same shit because that's just how good we are. But get into it. But anywho, in this particular scene, I do not like how Trisha decided to get this attitude with Mel. She was just asking her a question. Mel was just asking her, did you have an issue with me? Because it seemed like every time we're in the room, there's this, elephant in the room. It's this certain tension. So I applaud Melody for being a woman about it, to question her and say, hey, maybe they could have, talk, you know, just one-on-one, just the two of them. But hey, if you want to act out in front of people, I'm gonna ask you in front of people, do you have a problem with me? What is your problem with me? Obviously you have a problem. Kimmy, I think Kimmy is behind a lot of the bullshit in this particular scene that unfolded, because you've been running back and forth like the hoe that you are, Kimmy, and you've been running to Melody, telling her shit that Trish had to say, but then you get in Trish face acting like you're her friend, and you taking back stuff that Melody had to say about her. I do feel like the last episode, not the one that they just played, the one before that, where Kimmy went to Melody's home to sit up and talk to her about something that Trish had to say about her and some new developments she had about Trish. I feel like once Melody told Kimmy that she didn't want to fuck with Trisha no more, and she want to invite her to nothing, and she didn't want to be around her, she went back and told that shit to Trish, which then Trish, that's why she has this attitude towards Melody. So when Melody approaches her and asks her a question, automatically we see the attitude. Let's go ahead and watch this for those of you that haven't seen it.
Real quick, if y'all don't mind, Kimmy and Trish, since we right here. Hey, Trish, do you have an issue with me?
No.
Okay.
Because if I would have, I would have told you for sure.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised she said no.
Okay, right. Because me and Kimmy met up the other day, and Kimmy was kind of asking me, I guess because y'all met up or something, and so she was asking me, and I was like, not as I know, I don't know her. Like, I don't know her to have an issue with her.
Okay, that's exactly what I said. I said, I don't know you to have an issue with you, but...
Yeah, let's get to the but.
Yes, trust me, I'm going to get to it. I said, I just didn't like the way that she was instigating at the celebration.
You felt like I was instigating?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Just starting going crazy, as usual.
Have a seat. Hey, Trish, girl, you know you be throwing your little shade all the time.
When somebody's voice elevates, damn it, mine gonna elevate too.
I believe Trish still in love with him because she get triggered too easily.
Somebody just said you were still in love with your ex-husband.
Oh, it's a current one. So when you shared with Kimmy that you felt some kind of way about me saying a couple of comments,
she said exactly what she's saying.
Yeah,
now.
I heard it.
She didn't say she didn't like you. She said she felt like it was messy.
So my question is this: when you felt like I gave my opinion or a comment on a situation that we were all very privy to, right? And so then now I'm being messy. So that means you think everybody up in here, including the lady of honor who's coming in, is messy, correct?
No. I had a little pep talk before I came in there today. I told myself, stay calm, don't go crazy. But when Mel starts coming for me, I could just feel it gearing up.
Everybody gives their opinion. So everybody, right.
It was at the table when I guess we were sitting down and she was like, oh, they still love each other.
And it was a joke.
It wasn't a joking moment to me.
When I talked with you, I said to you, I felt like it didn't seem like it was big enough that it's something y'all couldn't talk through. And for you to say that it wasn't a joking moment, that's understandable. But she might not have felt that or known that in that moment.
But we haven't had a talk. Well, I hadn't had a chance to talk to her until now.
So do y'all have an understanding now? There's nothing lingering on?
It is what it is.
You understand her now, Mel? No?
And hey, that's her. It ain't got to do with me.
Well, how y'all gonna move forward?
That's why her name is Mel. My name is Trisha. It is what it is.
I haven't said or asked any more than anybody else up in this group have said or asked concerning what's occurring around Trish. So if I'm messy and shady, then everybody up in here messy
and that's shady. My opinion.
And everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody has shady.
Both of them need to be accountable for what they have said and done. Yeah, the conversation's going left.
Hold up. How the fuck you gonna sit up here and tell them how they need to resolve it when you started the shit behind the scenes? I can't stand Kimmy. This one I don't like Kimmy. How you gonna be the bone collector and the old ass how you gonna be the instigator and the bone collector and then try to bring everybody together when you started the bullshit? I don't like people like that. Girl, shut up.
But they need to talk about it. I hope they can get it squashed out before Nell walks in. I don't want her to walk in on them kind of going back and forth at her day.
But see all that energy right there, and that's why now it's this energy for me. In the mode
I don't give two thoughts.
I don't think anybody gives two. It don't matter.
I think we've talked enough about this.
I mean, we just wasting energy and wasting breath. Precious breath that we can be speaking on.
I'm not wasting.
I'm a bitch. I'm a good one, though. I'm a good one. So it's two bitches arguing.
Not wasting breath. Not wasting breath.
What is all this rah-rah? I don't like.
Did I hear I ain't wasting nothing, bitch? Come on, Mel. Mel don't give a hot damn this season. Mel don't give a hot damn this season. Mel was already done when she heard that you brought your ass to her house up over there, and then you set up and lied and was fake around her. That's why she don't fuck with you like that, Trish. So I don't know why you getting mad, because you lied about that whole situation. So much so till your own man is mad at your ass. But bottom of the line here is that you want some fake shit, and she called you on it, and you were mad because you got called out on national television for being a liar and for coming over there talking about something you went to train somebody who said publicly on national television that you didn't go over there to train, that you never trained him. So now you're upset because in front of everybody you're being called out. You do have a problem with her. The problem is she held you accountable, you disturbed narc, because that's what your ass is. 47-inch chin having ass. That's
this is the weird part. For two people who said they don't have an issue with each other, it clearly sounds like an issue.
I didn't have one. I said, yeah, Mimosas with Melody, tell Trish to come. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have a problem with her. But it's her 1,000 wouldn't work in my life. It just wouldn't. So I'm not talking, I'm talking to Kim. So that wouldn't work in my life. So that being said, I won't have conversation with her.
I can talk to her about this.
So I can keep my energy where it needs to be. Trisha and her tone right now is as if she knows me and she feels like she can play in my face. I don't know you, Trisha. So I'm gonna need you to get your tone together a little bit. And maybe she's used to talking to people in her life that way. Maybe she's used to running over men and being aggressive like that. But I'm not the one. Sorry. Hey, real quick.
Y'all can put in the chat how y'all feel about that. I feel like it boils down to accountability. I feel like transparency was not there when it came to Trish. And bottom line is she fighting hard. I don't think her ass is coming back next season because we already know when somebody buck up against Melody Cherie, their ass don't be back on the show. And I said it before. Your time is run out on this show, baby. You only barely lasted one season. You didn't have a fucking storyline when you came. I mean, just like all the rest of them hoes that came on here and then you slept with Martell. You took your ass over there, according to your admission, several times. What were you coming over there for when you said that you went over there and had a conversation and obviously you were bothered. You said Martell didn't hit on you is what you told Nell. You said Martell did not hit on you and that he was not trying to come on to you, that he was really talking about missing Melody and his children and his family dynamic and his marriage. You too were still married during that time. So you shouldn't have took your ass up over to another married man's house. That was very, very uncouth of you to do. So because the woman of the house, even though she wasn't staying at the time, they were going through a separation, which we all know sometimes if you have a separation, sometimes people go back together. Bottom line is you shouldn't have been there. When you went there, did you not see some of her stuff? If you went there, you should have known that a woman lived there or had lived there. So you should have got your ass up out of there knowing how Martell is. You've known Martell since college or since school, according to you. You knew his brother. You know the nature in terms of how he is. Martell was a hoe back then and ain't shit changed now. So the fact that you took your ass over there, you were expecting more because when you sat down with Stormy, you were upset because Martell did not recognize you and did not acknowledge you in the way that you thought that he would have because you done took your ass up over there and had your ass in the air. And most women get upset because they feel a man is trying to diss them or discount them in terms of who they think they were or who they thought they were to them because Martell chose to act like he didn't know you. But that's how most disrespectful in ignorant niggas like Martell is. They're gonna come over there and they're gonna get the kitty cat and they're gonna act like they don't know your ass. And that's exactly what he did. And it bothered you clearly, which lets me know that something happened, because why would you need to come over there several times if you went that one time and y'all just talked and he told you about his wife? You didn't give a hot damn. You went back over there because you wanted to sleep with Martell. Just like you quickly slept with Ken when you met him and you were still dealing with that situation with Marquez. Marquez was seeing Ken coming over there on the damn ring doorbell cam. So it's giving Trish you a little 3 or 4 out here, baby. I don't fall for all this soft-spoken bullshit. That's just mess for the cameras. I think that you're a very loud mouth. I think you think because you lift a few weights or so that you can like flex your weight around and try to punk people down because you feel like you about that life, girl. I don't know if you know Melody got hands too from what we hear. Ask Martell. I mean, she said that shit on the stage that she tearing his ass up over there. He dare not run up on her. And his ass was in the gym too. But not that I want to see two women fight all the time. But bottom line is, Trish, you're 304. You ain't gonna be on the show no more. You were wrong, dead ass for that. And I kind of felt like maybe this conversation should have been had between the two of them to squash it and just make it very much so known that she didn't want to fuck with you no more. I don't see Melody not being able to tell you the same thing she told Kimmy, that she don't want to see you. No, you invite you to any more of her functions or events. She don't want you in any of her circles anymore. And I think she could have told you that. I don't think Melody trusted you since the girls trip, but she was trying to play nice and still have you around so that you wouldn't feel left out. But now that she sees who you are and how you coming, then she got to move how she move. And I don't blame her for that shit. You can't trust women like that. You can't trust women like that. Destiny, I blame you as well. Destiny, you knew who Trish was all the way back in 2018, 2019, bitch. Y'all been talking. You knew Trish was coming on this show. You knew the backstory in terms of why she was coming on this show, because she was messing with Martell. You didn't say shit about it, but then you want to try to speak up and pipe somebody down and tell them they need to pipe down and get over this situation and why y'all got this type of energy. You know why. Tisha, you knew about it too because you talked to Destiny. Kimmy, you knew about it too because you've been in the middle of the bullshit because you at Melody's house when Melody vocalized to you how she felt about Trish. And Trish, you, Destiny, you, Kimmy, and Tisha already had brunch and discussed Melody and made it very much so known how y'all felt about her. So this ain't no haphazard event. This ain't no shocking moment. This ain't no, y'all already knew what this shit was. Everybody sitting around this entire event, except the people that were sitting in the back, Everybody sitting in this situation are involved and knew about it. Okay. So I don't know why y'all hopping in, want to be on the kumbaya and trying to figure out why so much tension. Y'all know why. Okay. Tisha, you would have felt the same way if there were rumors that Trish would have been sleeping with Marceau. So please don't sit up there and talk about something. Is there anything? Shut your thick tongue ass up. Nobody asked you to speak. Is there anything that y'all can do to squash this? Would you be wanting to squash it that quick if Trish would have slept with Marceau? I think not. Destiny, you ain't nobody to tell somebody to get over some shit because you still mad at Sonny, who is the wife now of Moses. You ain't over that shit either. Kimmy, I don't even know why you speaking because you're really not friends with Mel because you are still in your feelings about Melody calling Maurice out about his damn DUI. So everybody sitting in this situation, maybe want to look, take a look at yourself a little bit. Okay.
If y'all don't mind.
All right. Let's move to the next topic. Because this is going to be in conjunction to the video we just saw. Hoes need to grow up. This is so stupid. This is some high school bullshit right here. This is why I don't hang around a lot of girls right here for this reason. I don't hang around a lot of females for this reason. I got just a few chicks that I can count on one hand. Because, baby, when you get too many women in a room, it's going to be some mess. And I don't do mess, baby. I don't. I'll be quick to chuck up the deuces, honey. All right, so let's get into it.
Nails night. It ain't about now one of y'all.
Nell ain't even here yet.
It don't matter. The energy don't need to be permeated before she.
Who are you to try to check somebody, Destiny? You and Melody are not friends for you to even give her any type of anything. You shouldn't be telling her anything. Mel don't fuck with you. Mel don't talk to you. So for you to be trying to correct her and tell her to pipe it down, you out of line. You out of line. That situation don't have nothing to do with you between Melody and Trish. You are just the person that put the event together. You should have sat back and shut your ass up from that damn old ass ponytail that your ass had from that damn Big D energy bullshit that you had from that Madonna relaunch. Sit your ass back and shut your ass up. Okay? Because you getting ready to turn right around and get into it with Sonny, the same person that was telling Mel she need to pipe it down.
She gets here.
Oh, the energy's going to be good when she gets here.
Bring it down.
Yeah.
Oh, energy.
Hi, ladies.
I just told Mel and Trish that they need to simmer down because this is a party for Nell. And then in walks Sonny. I hope I can take my own advice.
But you're an advocate for DV. You're an advocate for women who've been through abusive situations. But Destiny, you're the most abusive person sitting here. You besides Trish. You and Trish. No wonder y'all hang together. You out here selling what is it, DV candles, advocating. You went out here and stole a whole foundation for DV, and your ass sitting up here, you can't even control yourself as a grown-ass woman because a wife walk in the room? Because a wife walks in the room, something that you couldn't be longer than 2 years. You barely a wife for 2 years. You couldn't even be a wife for 2 years. So when a wife walks in the room, you can't even speak. She spoke. You didn't part your lips because you and your feelings over a nigga that already said you want wife material. So what you mad at her for? What you mad at her for? You won't wife material. He won't never wife you anyway. You dumb to fly your ass up over there and keep giving him the walk. Of course he wasn't going to marry you. So what you mad at her for? Damn.
This is Nell.
All right, one more time.
Nell's night. It ain't about Nell, one of y'all.
Oh, Nell ain't even here yet.
It don't matter.
On that.
The energy don't need to be
On that.
permeating before she gets here.
Oh, the energy's gonna be good when she gets here.
Bring it on. Yeah.
Bring it on. Trish, really? What's bring it on? Like somebody get ready to, what are we in high school? Bring it on like you want to fight or something. Like, what is that? What kind of energy is that? See, Destiny should have been directing that to Trish. She's the one that was all hype. Mel just asked her a question. Did you have an issue with me? Not, you got a problem with me like you want to fight. It was like woman to woman. Do you have a problem with me? Trish is the one on that rah-rah bullshit. Like, wasn't nobody on that but her. So that energy should have been directed towards Trish. She's the one that was getting loud and standing, you know, sitting on the edge of her seat like she want to run over there and do something. Like, ain't nobody scared of you, girl.
Hi, ladies.
Notice, Tisha is different when she's around Destiny. I'm gonna go ahead and point this out. When Tisha is not around Destiny, she's a different person. She feeds off of Destiny's negative energy because had Destiny not been sitting there, Tisha would have spoke to Sonny with her fake ass. Tisha, you would have spoke to Sonny with your fake ass had Destiny not been sitting there, but you couldn't do that because you have some type of an alliance towards Destiny and her bullshit and that behavior that she has towards Sonny. You do. And a lot of it has to do probably with you being jealous of Sonny as well. Because Destiny is, Destiny too, but more so, Tisha, you a mean girl. You didn't speak. I didn't hear Kimmy speak either. Kimmy, you invited Sonny and Moses out to a whole double date between you and Maurice. You were fine. You said you had no issue with her. You understood Moses' life in terms of what he did and why he went to jail and all of that. But now that you get in front of Destiny and the audience, you can't part your lips to speak to somebody you say you don't have a problem with. I have a problem with these fake ass hoes on my screen right now. I do. It don't cost you anything to speak. I don't have to like you to speak to you. We expected Destiny not to speak, but Kimmy, I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you either, Trish. I didn't hear you either, Tisha. Only person I heard was Mel. Of course, Sonny went right over there and sat down beside Mel, because that's probably who she trusts out of the group the most. Because all the rest of y'all hoes get together and be trying to do this team up and acting like teen moms on this bitch. Y'all immature as hell. Destiny, you so stupid that you still mad at a situation that really wasn't a situation because you were a side piece, baby. This man decided to move on to get married to someone, and that's who he chose respectfully. You still have not gotten over that. You done been with Lance. You done been with Jalen. And you said you were dating multiple people, but you still can't get over this situation with Moses and Sonny. You done had plenty dicks in you by now. I'm sorry, it's Sunday, but still. You done had plenty schlongs in you by now. Plus the one at your house over there that was up in that closet when blogger AL came up and through there. Yeah, the battery operated one. I got a picture of that shit too. You got all that going on, but you still got this negative energy towards somebody who ain't even checking for you, girl. But then you're going to sit up and try to tell somebody how they need to behave and how they need to pipe it down and how they need to act. When as soon as somebody come in the room, it changes your whole disposition and your whole aura. Girl, get a life. Get a life. Get a life. This is so stupid.
I just told Mel and Trish that they need to simmer down because this is a party for Nell. And then in walks Sonny. I hope I can take my own advice.
She keep looking over there at Sonny. She is so bothered by Sonny. She is so bothered, like she keep cutting her out with it. She keep cutting her out with it. This one right here, that is Wanda Jr. in the flesh, honey. Wanda Jr. in the flesh, sitting up there looking like something off Planet of the Apes with a halter top on. Yes, you do, girl. I'm sorry, I didn't want to go there. Tisha, you giving Planet of the Apes right here, girl. Caesar, you look like Caesar with a wig on. You do right here. I don't know who keep doing your damn makeup, but you like Caesar with a wig and a halter top on. You do. All right, let's keep going there.
This is Nell.
Yeah, girl. See, Destiny, that's why you can't focus on your businesses and your shit ain't popping and doing what it needs to do. You throwing everything against the wall. Somebody, well, I ain't about to say that because I don't want you to flag me. You throwing everything against the wall and ain't shit working for you because you so focused on other people, girl. It's not that serious. I promise you it's not, okay? All right, so let me show you guys a little receipt, honey, that was sent to me because your boy over there, Kendra, aka Ken, from Little Mary Huntsville, decided to send a post trying to clap back at Mel, okay? In terms of saying that Trish ain't scared of him, scared of Mel and all this, talking about man keep playing with Bae, that she ain't scared of nothing. So is that supposed to be a subliminal or some type of message sent to Melody? Okay, Mel don't play either. Mel ain't scared of her. I think if Trish would have dived her ass over there, I think Mel would have fought back. I really do. And not that I want to see two women be fighting like that, but I think if Trish would have got her ass up out that seat and took her muscle-bound ass up over there, I think Mel would have swung on her ass back. I do. I really do. Now, she might have been a little stronger because she do lift some weights, honey, but Mel would have went across that chin one good time, okay? Her ass would have been laying down there shaking like she had Tourette's syndrome if Mel would have clipped her ass right. But I don't know why she think that she can beat everybody's ass out here because she done been to the gym a few times. You done lift about 200-300 pounds or whatever and whatnot over there. You've been picking up Ken big thirsty ass up over there in their house. You've been over there bench pressing Ken's thick ass up over there. So now you running around here like a little bully thinking that you're going to beat somebody up because you got 2 fists and a chin, girl. Sit your ass back. Ain't nobody scared of you. 2 fists and a chin. That's what it's giving. 2 fists and a chin. And now we're going to talk about Ken. That rhymed, didn't it? Ken over here throwing out subliminals, as y'all can see, dark-skinned Ken, that's him, and indeed he is burnt, child. He gonna say, child, man, keep playing with Bae. She not scared of nothing, with the laughing emojis. Well, Mel ain't scared of nothing either, okay? Mel ain't scared of nothing either. Ken wants you focus on why she ain't marrying you. Focus on that while you on TV hollering at everybody because Trish won't marry you, okay? Word on the street is that, according to Ken said that they divorced now, that Trish and Marquez is divorced. I digress. The girl still saying on TV, she said on this episode that she wasn't about to be hurrying up and getting into no marriage with you. And next episode was your ass, next scene was your ass sitting up hollering and carrying on with your homeboy because she won't marry you. And you still bothered about Martell over there getting the kitty cat. Maybe Martell, honey, put that hook and curve all up and down her throat. And she ain't ready to talk about that shit yet. Okay, that's what it was. He was over there gagging your Bae, that same Bae that you over here clapping for. He was gagging your Bae out over there. And now you want to be over here clapping for her. I see you, sir. You look stupid, too. You giving beard vibes, too. Beard, you got more hair on your beard than you do on the top of your damn head. Sit your ass down somewhere. Sit your ass down somewhere. How you got a man unit and it's bald? How you got bald spots in your man unit? The goal is to cover up the bald spots. So how the fuck you keep stepping out with a man unit with bald spots in it? See, your priorities is fucked up as well. But let's continue, girl. Y'all ain't got nothing to say when it comes to Ken. I ain't got nothing nice to say when it comes to Ken because he up and tried me. So it's always up and stuck with you, Ken. Okay, if you're watching my channel, it's always what up and stuck with you. Mood on, child. Ooh, child. Martell put that hook and curve in her throat. I know it's throat. He put that hook and curve in her throat area. Mm-hmm. And every time Ken asks her, you don't want to get married, she can't even talk. Because she got laryngitis from that hook and curve. That's what she got over there. Mm-hmm. Talking about her ass went over there multiple times. I bet you did. I bet your ass did go there multiple times. All right, let's continue, child. We about to the end of the show. Thank y'all, honey, for being so so attentive. We know some words over here too. I'm so sick of these thirsty assholes. I'm sick of them. All right. I wanted to play one more clip. We'll do one more, then we're gonna get out of here. All right, so let's play what really happened. Thank you, classy type ladies. Thank you so much. Let's play what was really said with Trish in terms of what she told Nell before she fake cried. See, I was gonna try to sympathize with you on that part, but I don't know now. Trish. Okay, I feel like you still lying. So we're gonna play this clip right quick, and then we're gonna get out of here. This is gonna be our last clip. Let's play this clip. This is where she breaks down what happened between she and Martell.
And doing
Nothing.
We got. I invited you here because you invited me to your home.
Absolutely.
And I'm like, okay, we got to catch up. Let's eat some of this food.
So you made the sushi?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't make that. I can't tell that lie. So that everybody's saying that you had something going on with Martell.
I've been waiting to talk to you about that.
You have?
I sure have.
This is what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all was at, was it his house?
Yes.
And y'all watched movies together? Or watched a movie together?
We were sitting down. We were supposed to be, we was talking about workout. He couldn't stop talking about Mel and the kids. He said he missed his family. He regrets everything. So it was.
I know y'all grown.
What I told him was, yeah, you right. You know.
Hell, I've been told him that.
Yeah, and then it was
I told him that countless nights.
He was like, oh, I didn't call you over here to be no damn therapy. But you was talking about your family.
And I would have took my black ass right on back out that door.
Well, I didn't.
Like, okay.
Because
if we're not over here to do no therapy, that's it.
But it was never no intimate, no sexual, none of that. To be honest with you, despite what everybody say about it, he didn't try to come on to me. He didn't try to come on to me and try to do anything to me. I think I should have been honest. I should have just said something in the beginning before anything came out. That's why I dropped the ball.
Yes,
I did.
It would.
He didn't say anything to you or try to come on to you that time, maybe, and I still think he did. Because you did admit to going over there multiple times, even though you couldn't remember how to get to the house and you've been there multiple times. I mean, I don't know if you was out here driving around like Stevie Wonder Child, blindfolded and blind as hell, running into every fucking tree on the way there. But bitch, you did say you went over there multiple times. So if I've been somewhere multiple times, I could probably go there without damn looking. I could go there, child, probably with my damn eyes closed. I could tell you how to get there. You couldn't tell. Melody was throwing out all types of hints and you couldn't tell her nothing. People been asking you this shit since the beginning of the season on the girls trip. Like, your story has changed so many times. So if nothing happened, honey, the truth gonna always stand by itself and it's gonna sound the same when you tell it. But the fact that you told this story multiple times in so many multiple ways, that it gives that something happened between the two of you. Because if it was understood that Martell was not trying to come on to you and that the conversation did not go there, he didn't try you in that way, what was the purpose of you coming back multiple more times after that particular visit when he told you, I miss my family, I miss my kids, I want to get my family back, da-da-da-da. I guess you felt like because he wasn't saying what you wanted him to say in that moment, because you came over there with the purpose of trying to get your kitty cat ate probably, and he won't on that vibe. So you were like, you know what, I'm gonna leave because he's talking about his family. He's still talking about his wife. He ain't ready yet. He ain't ready. So I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna come back another time. So hopefully he got this out of his system the next time I come, and we can just go on back there in the back room and do what we got to do. That's what it gave me. That's what it gave me. And I ain't never been with no married man. I don't have no ambitions of trying to do that shit, but I'm just saying hypothetically, that's kind of how it came down with how I looked at the shit. That you went over there at this one point in time and the two of y'all got to sit down talking. You said y'all talked about working out. Martell, I don't talk about that shit. First of all, I work out on my own. I don't talk about no working out. What's up with that pussy? I'm sorry, it's Sunday. I'm just talking how men talk. Martell, I don't talk about no damn weights. I don't talk about no fucking treadmill. What's up with that walk? That's what Martell been talking about. Because we know how he is, honey. He like women. He like sex, obviously, from the conversations that we heard Melody said was going on in the house. That's all he talked about. He wanted to get some dong. That's pretty much what he was probably thinking about when y'all came over there. You want to talk about all that other shit? Yeah, my kids, they go to such and such school. My daughter is 9, 10 years old. My son got some dreadlocks. Martell's like, I don't want to hear about that shit. What's going on down there? What you come over here for? What we doing? He want to get straight to it. Okay. Of course he won't try to holler at you because you're not really his type. Martell like cute girls. Because he a cute girl. Well, he a girl. Let's take cute out of there. Martell like cute girls. See, Mel, you don't compare to that. Okay. Before Ariane became a werewolf, she looked like something too. Okay. When Mel Money was coming up over there. I'm gonna say it again. Before Ariane turned into the werewolf that she is, an old looking werewolf now. She's an old looking werewolf in the face. Okay. She's a cougar wolf. Ariane is a cougar wolf now. Before she got looking like the cougar wolf that she is, okay, she had a little look about her, no homo. All right. She taking a little selfies and shit. Every time you saw her, she was on, Instagram and shit, showing everybody. Now she won't go on there because you got all them wrinkles and shit going on because Martell's stressing her the fuck out. But see, when you came over there with that long ass chin and that Marge Simpson bun, Martell was like, what the fuck is this? I mean, you ain't got no look or whatever, but I'll take you back there and take you down like Chris Brown right quick and get the fuck out of here. That's kind of what it gave. Yeah, I don't think he was attracted to you. You know, but then everybody look the same when the damn lights be off. That's how Martell be looking at that shit. Martell like, look, we can go back there and I cut a light off. I don't even see that chin, child. Just don't put that shit on my pillow because I don't want you poking no holes in my pillow when Mel try to come back over here and she knows somebody done been over here because we got holes all in the pillow from that damn pointy ass chin your ass brought up over here. Now don't put your chin in the pillow. Like sit up like this. You know, when I'm hitting that shit from the back. Like this, right? Keep your chin up. Keep your chin up while I'm back there, okay? Keep your chin like this. Don't you put your shit down there on my pillow and poke no holes in my damn pillow. Come over here, stand shit up with your chin. That's what Martell. I wasn't even there. And that's just, that's what the Lord was telling me. I don't know. The spirits are telling me that that's how it went down over there. So if he did hit that thing, it was probably from the back because he didn't want to see you from the front. That's what it gave. You one of them chicks that he was like, yeah, you ain't my type. But I still beat. I still beat that thing. I'll beat it from the back because I ain't got to look at you. And don't look back here when you do. Okay? Don't look back at it. Keep looking that way. All right? Head to the headboard. Face to the headboard. That's how you got to be. And that's kind of how it was when you went over there with Martell. Because you went over there multiple times. So obviously you was in love with the hook and curve because you went back for more. And you went back for more because you said multiple. Multiple is more than 2 times. Okay? In my mind. But that's kind of how it was. They said, Carrie, I took it. Y'all know I'm raw, child. I don't like when people be lying like that. Girl, you ain't got to lie on the D. If you got the D, it is what it is. Shit. If you're embarrassed about it, it is what it is. You don't want to look like a hoe, but you are. You on doorbell cam inviting niggas over at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning when you got a husband. You a hoe out here, girl. You a hoe. Martell gonna knock that bun off the top of your damn head when you came over there. Your bun was about to be over here, girl. You went over there, that shit piled up on the top of your head. Martell about to knock that shit over here by your ear and send your ass back to the house, okay? And Ken is mad because he know that. He know. The boys been talking. Y'all know when guys get to talking about a situation, especially when it involves your woman. Because Marceau, especially Marceau and all the rest of them, because Marceau is a jokester. He done said some real slick shit to Ken, which got Ken thinking like, yeah, she a hoe. She done mess with Martell. Because all of them know how Martell ass is. Chris know how Martell is because he a hoe too. Marceau know because he a hoe too. All them ran together doing the same bullshit. So you don't think they all boys talk that way? Just like girls talk, girl, let me tell you, girl. Girl, I had went over there. Girl, he beat the dust off this thing like something serious, girl. Oh, Lord. Y'all know how we be. But guys are the same way. So you don't think they all had a conversation about Trish getting dug out by Martell? You don't think Martell told that shit? He absolutely did because he don't respect you like that. Especially after you told him that you were married and you going through a separation or a situation in your marriage. He was in the same situation you were in, but he don't respect you. But because he know why you came over there, he know you didn't come over there to be trying to train him, girl. You came over there for some pain, and that's where if you didn't get it the first visit, because maybe he won't turn on enough. His hook and curve stayed curved down. It wouldn't come up like that. He was like, look, I don't know. Finish that drinking. I'm about to go to bed. And that's like that means get the fuck out. That's what that means. You can finish that incest wine in your glass up over there, but I'm about to go to bed. I'm tired. That means get your shit and get the fuck out. I ain't feeling it right now. And then you come back another time and maybe he in the mood. Okay? Maybe he in the mood. He got the lights turned down this time because he like, oh, bitch, I don't want to see that chin this time. Because, he saw you last time you came over there. So he was like, maybe this time I'm going to lower the lights down here and just light a few candles, bitch, so I can just only see you by candlelight. And then I'm going back there and beat, and then you take your ass on back home. That's kind of what it gave. But anyway, that's our show. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me see if there's more. Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah. Hearing her side of how she hooked up with Martell, how she met Martell. For me, I think Trisha put herself in a situation. So how does Ken and Martez really work? Do they get along?
No.
Let me ask you something. Why did it take you so long to sign the papers?
Well, in the beginning, Marquez, he went his way, out my way. We never saw each other. He said he wanted to go find himself, and I said, you know what? I totally agree.
You allowed him to go find himself, what I'm hearing.
Yeah, because that's what he said he needed to do.
Discover himself.
That's
he told you that?
Yeah. We separated. I was in a dark place because, I had lost.
You was in a dark place at Martell house, too. You didn't want to talk about that shit, but go ahead.
A lot of people.
Oh,
He was out enjoying life, partying, having fun, just enjoying life when I was trying to get through life. Yeah, my mom and dad passed 7 months apart. My mom went to a diabetic coma on their 38th year wedding anniversary. She didn't come out of it. It was rough. It was rough. And not to have that support, when we had sat down and had a conversation, it came out of his mouth. He said, I was too close to my family. Dude, they were dying. What do you mean I was too close to them? My sister passed in my hands. Zaria's sitting there watching me, trying to pump life into her. I'm trying to pump life into her. So it was hard.
I'm sorry, Trish. It's okay, baby. Don't worry. You good?
No, I'm ready to stop.
It's okay. We don't have to talk about this. I've been through the same thing. You good, babe? My mom was here at the house with me. I went through the same thing. To lose your mother.
I'm gonna stop. That's how her ass was crying when she went over there to Martell's that first time, and he sent her ass back home without that hook and curve, girl. You went home crying just like that. I know you did, girl. But that's the end of our show. I hope y'all enjoyed, girl. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please don't forget to hit the like button, and I will see you guys. They said she is struggling to get that tear. I know, right? She was blinking and doing this shit here, batting her eyes real hard, trying to make them damn tears fall. Girl, you should have told production to just say like cut. And they get you some eye drops or some shit. Like, I don't know. I was trying to feel sorry for you, but I told you I don't believe you crying anyway till I see some tears. You should say cut, and then have them give you some eye drops, and then put that shit on the corner of your eye right here, and then like blink real hard like that, and let the shit come down, and then start back doing that ugly cry shit again. That's what you should have did. I was trying to help you, girl. But that's it. Love y'all. Thank you, Bell Wilson, KBR Tyra, and Scorpion Miz. Thank you to all the content creators that joined us as well. All right, I'm gonna get out of here because I got to get my other show together for our review. Shout out to the 745 watching. Yes, please don't forget to like the video, share the video, and subscribe. All right, don't forget to do all of that now. And also, if you guys would like to participate in my petition, you guys may do that as well. Okay, if you don't want to sign it, you guys may share it, and you can leave a comment if you'd like. Okay, to support non-bullying, okay, cyberbullying and harassment on the social of the media. Okay, love you guys. Now that's the link there. Love y'all. Enjoy the show. For those of you that are just coming in, you got to hit the replay. Okay, and I promise it'll be just as good. Thank you and goodbye.